Hello and welcome back to Glory Days with Arsenal. And today is the day. Today is the day we find out if we are going to be crowned champions of England. So, yeah, that's basically it. Let's just go straight into the schedule to see what's happened so far since you guys left. Sorry, we are unbeaten. We made it to the FA Cup final, beating Man United on penalties. So that was a very good victory. To be honest, it ended. Was it 3-3? Yeah, it ended 3-3. And I can tell you now, Sanchez really came back and bit us. He completely terrorized us. And then Lacazette came in and just kept on scoring after and after. We then took the lead in the 93rd minute with Iwobi. And then from then, who else comes and scores in extra time? It's Romelu Lukaku. So we've then gone that's then happened. Sorry, we've then gone on to play Frankfurt, which was a very terrible game. If I tell you this now, we ended up drawing at home 0-0, and then after we went to their ground and won 1-0. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang with the penalty. Again, we drew at home to Fulham, again scoring in the last minute. Liechtensteiner got sent off. And this is exactly the reason why I don't want to play him. Czerny was on holiday, as obviously he's played a lot of games. Czerny has played a lot of games. You'd be surprised how much games he's played. But again, Kolasinac has been injured. So we've actually had to bring in a youngster in from the under-18s. And that is, if I can find him, Dominic Thompson. He's coming and he hasn't actually been that bad. He's played about 2 games for us in the Premier League. Not too bad. But again, obviously, he's only a young boy, so that's it. But we definitely need to bring in a few youngsters. But I think we'll do that once we've got a solidated team. Again, I'm going to show you guys the finance because they have actually the boys given us some more money. So they've given me about 98 million, so I can fluctuate with that. And the wages, I believe, is about 500k. But yeah, that's basically all that's happened so far. Again, we've had to change the tactics a bit. We did change to a 3-5-2 or 5-4-1, whatever one you want to do. Only because I felt like as we were playing the 4-2-3-1, I believe we'll find it very difficult to break down teams, and I think that's because the teams were getting very used to the formation. If you don't know already, in Football Manager, the more you play off the same formation, the more the teams, obviously the AI, get used to it, and then if they make it very difficult for you to break down. One thing I have noticed that we definitely need wingers. Without a doubt, we need wingers. Suarez hasn't really had the best of games so far, so the chances of me getting him for the next season is very slim. But we're going to be looking at some really good wingers, and if I can have some two big wingers, and then floating around, I can have the likes of Iwobi, Reece Nelson, Smith Rowe, Nketiah. And yeah, that's what we're going to need to do at the present moment. Obviously, Ramsey's going to be gone. So, what's his name? Rabiot will be in there. I'm contemplating between getting rid of Xhaka. I'm not too sure if I will or if I won't. I'm not sure. I'm going to figure out if I'm going to do that or not. But I'm not too sure if I'm going to do that. Yeah, and if we look at the club, I actually want to find out when was the last time. I'm an Arsenal fan, so I should know this, but I believe it's been about 12 years since we've won since we won the Premier League. I'm trying to figure out. I think this is where we'll find out. Okay, English Premier League. Yep. So the last time we won it was 2004. So that's 15 years. Sorry. So it's been 15 years since we won the Premier League. So hopefully that will be the end of that, and we will continue going back to our glory days and when Arsenal was a big club. Obviously, Arsenal are a big club, but they're not showing it at the present moment. But I'm showing them exactly how it's done. So we have 3 games in hand, and we are actually 9 points clear. Um, so it's not that bad. Man City have been dropping points, funny enough. Their last game, they lost to Brighton. And then obviously, as you can see here, they drew with Crystal Palace. So they're dropping points. Again, Aubameyang's there with top goal scorer, 22 goals. And Leno's there with clean sheets. So our next game is against Burnley. And I'm hoping that we'll be able to win that game and be crowned champions of England. But I do think next season will be the test for us. Obviously, being in the Champions League, that is where all the questions will be answered. Will we be able to handle playing in the Champions League? That is the question. Okay, so we've gone back to our 4-2-3-1 to have Leno in goal, back four of Cherny, Mustafi, De Ligt, and Bellerin. In the midfield, we have Guendouzi and Joe Willock. Attacking three of Iwobi, Suarez, and Mkhitaryan, and up front, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And that's it. We have a chance to win the league today, boys, so hopefully we'll be able to do it. Let's just see how the boys do today. But like I said, next season will be very interesting to find out how we do when it comes to the Champions League, when you're going to be playing the bigger boys of Europe. So it'll be very interesting to find out how we do in that. And that's it. It'll be interesting this summer to find out what we actually need as well. So I'll definitely be doing a full evaluation of the squad and just to find out what we need. There are some youngsters coming in, so we don't really need to worry too much about cover, but it's just about making sure that our first 11, or should I say, yeah, our first 11 is of a good quality before we move on to then going for the youngsters. And I think if we have a strong squad, then obviously, and then we add a few more players into it for some squad rotations, because the squad rotations has to be of a good quality for me to bring into the squad. But as you can see, Joe Willock, Nketiah, Guendouzi, Saka, they've had a lot of games this season. They've been doing brilliant, but they have to continue it. But we've gone in with Joe Willock, and this is Joe Willock's first game back, so it's good to have him back. And we've got Iwobi right here, Cherny, who's going to cross this in for us. And there you go. Oof, unlucky. Cherny's been a great signing for us. He did actually lose his place to there you go, Suarez, and that's it, 1-0 to Arsenal from Suarez. Sorry about that. So like I was saying, Cherny did lose his place to Kolasinac because Kolasinac was actually playing good. So Cherny was kind of coming in and out of the team, and again, this is what I want from my players: is when you have your chances to take it. And since then, he hasn't looked back and he's been playing. He will be our first choice fullback, wingback until otherwise. If he has a poor game and Kolasinac comes in and has a good game, then we move on from there. That's basically about it. And De Ligt's had a not bad season. I can't complain for him. He's had a not bad season, to be honest with you. He can only get better. Let's see Bellerin with the throw. And that's it. And to be honest, our wing backs have been really pivotal to us winning the league and to our attacking as well. They've come in and they've showed us exactly what they can do, and they've really got involved in the way we play, and that's the way we want to play. We want to get everyone involved, including the wingers. We've got fullbacks, so why not use them? There you go, Mkhitaryan back to Iwobi. Unlucky, and Iwobi loses the ball. Hopefully he goes there to win that back, and hopefully that'll just be a simple well done, Mustafi. To be honest with him, this game I thought that maybe I would probably get rid of Mustafi, but he's proved me wrong. He's coming and he's coming to the squad and it's not been bad. He's taking Koscielny's place. Obviously, I know he was injured. And Socrates. There you go, Aubameyang! Aubameyang, yes! Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. That's it. We want him to be the top goal scorer. And this is exactly what we want. There has been rumours that Barcelona, maybe after Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, keep getting his name mixed up a bit. So that'll be very interesting to find out what happened. I think it's Barcelona or Real Madrid are after him. But I'm not surprised he's been scoring a lot of goals in most of the games he's played. So why not? But we're not interested in selling him. And the only way we would get rid of him is if we get a very, very big transfer fee for him. I only accept over 100 million for him. If I get over 100 million, then yeah, why not? I can invest that into another striker. But at this present moment, I would like to keep him. Lacazette's been a bit of a hit and miss. He's probably be more. I'll probably be more open to letting him go than anybody else out of the strikers. And obviously, we've got Nketiah and we've got still Fabio Silva as well. So it's going to be interesting to see how things go. Hopefully, they did say we are a win away from winning the league, so I believe we are on the course of winning the Premier League today. But anything can happen in the game, so we just have to continue playing our game and see how it goes. Again, Joe Willock's come into the squad, back into the squad, and has already got himself an assist. Can't complain. And he's been one that I've been very happy with. And again, it's 3-0. Denis Suarez scores from the free kick. Well done. I feel like Denis Suarez is trying to sway me into getting him back. But, you know, he is good at free kicks, but I need more. I really need more, to be honest with you. But we'll see how it goes. If we can't get any cheaper option, which I feel like it doesn't really make much of a difference. But I think realistically, we're probably looking at two wingers, one left, one on the left and one on the right, to be honest with you, and then having the rest to float around. Again, Mkhitaryan can play as a number 10, so it doesn't make much of a difference whether whether I don't play Mkhitaryan wide. He's probably best in the centre of the attacking three, but it's just an idea. But Tierney with the corner, I'm not sure why he's taking it, but he's taking the corner. Denis Suarez plays it in, and Tierney can put a ball in, and that's it done. We've actually minimised Burnley to actually no shots on target. But the problem with us as well is that we have chances where we will have 20 shots, 11 on target, and we don't do much. At the moment, it looks like Bellerin is injured, and that's not what we want. We don't have anybody to play there, so we're going to have to put Mustafi in, and then let's put Holding in there. Give Holding some time to play. Fabio Silva can come on for Aubameyang. I could probably play Lacazette for Mkhitaryan, and Joe Willock can just stay. And then after that, Joe Willock can stay on and obviously gain some match fitness and sharpness, so he can stay on there. So that's our 3 substitutions done. The game is done, and we are going to be crowned champions of the Premier League, and I don't see any way that they can get back from that. And we've never been shy of scoring goals when we start our football. When we start playing our football, we know what to do. We play our good football, and again, this is down to our wing backs, and again, getting the ball in there. That's exactly what we want to do. We want to get our wingers involved. We want to get our fullbacks involved. And it's really good that we have that support there. Again, as you can see, we're very high up the pitch. And there you go. Oh, unlucky. Tierney! Oh, unlucky. And that would have been Tierney's first goal for us. I don't think he scored for us this season. So it'd be interesting. But it'll be a bit nice because what it is that we can actually rest some of our players. Even for the Man United game, if we win it, why not give some players a run out? Why not? 72 minutes have gone. It's still Arsenal 3, Burnley 0. We've then have 26 shots, 12 on target, scored 3 goals. Possession mainly with us, and Burnley haven't even had a shot on target, which is quite poor. Which is very poor, sorry, not even a shot off target, let alone on target, or a shot at all. But yep, so far we're doing what we need to do, which is win the game. 80 minutes has gone, possibly about 12 minutes including stoppage time left. I'm just going to leave the team to do what they need to do, and hopefully the game should be wrapped up. So we should be able to find out by the end of this game if we will be crowned champions. And it's good. First season asked, our aim was to get back into the top 4, and I've done even better to win two trophies so far, which is the Carabao Cup and the Premier League. I don't see us losing this Premier League, but you know, anything can happen. But we seem to be on course to winning it. 4 minutes of stoppage time. Let's see, can Burnley get a shot on target or even a shot? So next season is going to be very interesting. We'll be playing in the Premier League. Sorry, we'll be playing in the Champions League. Sorry, we're already playing in the Premier League. We're playing in the Champions League, and obviously we'll see how that goes. I believe we probably find out probably by after this if we've won it. And the boys played well today, played brilliant today. That's the end of the game. We've won the game 3-0 comfortably. There's never going to be any other winner but us. And we'll be able to see if we won the league. And yes, we have. Arsenal have clinched the Premier League. I just want to say thank you to all the boys. They've done well. We continue the season, try to win more trophies, and we go up again for next season. So again, as you can see here, we've done the double. And they're saying the pivotal match is obviously been when we destroyed Crystal Palace 5-0. That's exactly, we've beaten most of the top teams, and that's brilliant. Bellerin's out for a day or two, and yep, that's it. We have won it. Boys, enjoy it. We haven't been beaten for a very long time. So the last time we lost the game was last year, September. So if we can continue that, that would be great. But again, thank you very much for watching. This is Football Manager Maniac. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, hit the notification bell so whenever I upload, you have notification. And again, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much and take care. Bye.